All right, Moses joins me on the desk for our first look at sports. The Lloydminster Bobcats return to the ice for the first time since their a bit of a disappointing weekend with Whitecourt.
Just a little bit, but they're hoping to get back on track. They did have a team in here that they've had success against. Of course, the Drumheller Dragons entered the Civic Center, and a pair of Dragon players familiar with the Border City were also in the lineup as a former Midget AAA Bobcat Dalton Angletwit and former Junior A Bobcat Evan Schumi he was facing his old team. Graydon Smith coming back from the IR for the Bobcats. Pick it up in the second with the game tied at 2. Trig V Many Guns, probably one of the nicest names in the AJHL, bar none. He nails Connor Odeline. Taylor Mulder does not like that, and we got a heavyweight bout. Mulder, 6'4", 230. Many Guns, 6'4", 240. Couple good rights, a few uppercuts. This one went about 30 seconds or so. Give the slight edge to Mulder after it was all said and done. Many Guns, by the way, the coolest name out there, would serve 2 minutes in the sin bin for that blow to the head to Odeline. So we'll go to the ensuing Bobcats power play. Alex Pernitsky fakes, then lets one go through traffic. It finds mesh. Pernitsky's third of the season makes it 3-2. The Dragons would tie it up before the Bobcats go back on the offensive. Christian Lloyd will slide it over to Eric Benshadel, who handcuffs the Dragons goalie. It's now 4-3 Cats. Moments after that, the Cats will look to extend their lead. The puck bouncing around more like a pinball before Noah Ball decides to go upstairs with the puck. It's his second of the game. That gives Lloyd a 5-3 lead after 40 minutes. Now 6-3 in the third period. Schumi gets by the D-man, will let a wrister go. Alex Leclerc gets a piece of it, but not enough. It's now a 6-4 hockey game. Less than 3 minutes later, Pernitsky restores that 3-goal advantage with a bullet. Would not want to be in front of that shot. Pernitsky doubling his goal total this season with 2 on the night, and he wasn't done there. Pernitsky finishes off with a hat trick and an assist. Bobcats win a shootout, 9-5.
It's really huge. Like, I was in a slump for a very long time, and I was thinking that I honestly wasn't going to get as many goals as I did last year as a rookie, but I tied it today with 3 goals. I got more goals today than I did the whole year, so I'm pretty excited about that.
If you can't get it to the net, it doesn't matter. Tonight he got it to the net. He got rewarded. He can obviously, he needs to settle down sometimes and remember, just take a little bit off and get it there. And he did tonight, so it's nice to see him get that. He's been struggling, and last 2 or 3 games he's starting to come back into the guy we remember, so he needs to keep that up.
All right, the other game in the AJHL from last night, the Bonnyville Pontiacs. Boy, oh boy, they came out guns blazing, beating Drayton Valley 8-0. Yaks captain Steen Pashnik on an 11-game point streak. That came to an end. Surprisingly, didn't factor in any of the goals. But you know what? Derek Brown did. He actually had a hat trick and an assist, while Brandon Whistle had 2 goals and a helper in the game. Now the Yaks are back in action Friday and Saturday with a home-and-home versus the Sherwood Park Crusaders. It doesn't draw the oohs and ahs of a crossover or the loud cheers of a dunk, and it's only worth a point. But we here at Newcap Sports are going to show some love to the most underrated part of basketball. I'm talking about the free throw. The unsung hero, the bachelor of hoops. Okay, maybe the last part went a little too far, but you do get the idea. So who better help to spread some love for the free throw than the Lakeland Rustlers men's basketball team?
It's another daily shoot-around practice for the Lakeland Rustlers, and point guard PJ Gartner is working on his craft.
Free throws really count. If you look at big games, if you look at when Kobe scored 81, a lot of his points came from the free throw line. So free throws really count, but nobody ever pays attention to it.
How do you, PJ, change things up and get people to respect the free throw?
All in the routine. Routine is big.
Describe your routine for me then.
My routine, I dribble it twice. I go behind my leg once. I think about it, and then I just let it go.
3 dribble, spin the ball in my right hand, take a deep breath, and shoot the ball. That's my routine. That's how I do it.
And while routines can help you concentrate, there has to be another way to get the charity stripe more attention.
Do you have an idea or maybe something that could improve free throws, get the love that it deserves from fans, even from the ladies?
I don't know.
Do you think that a person on the basketball team can ever actually pick up a girl by saying what the percentage is coming to the free throw line? Will that ever happen in the future?
Unless the girl knows basketball, I don't think she'll know what he's talking about. Like, yeah, I shot 100% from the free throw line. She's like, good, I guess. So maybe, unless your free throw routine has a kiss or something like that.
Oh, little Romeo here. Perfect timing for Valentine's Day.
Maybe PJ is onto something. Maybe free throws have to be memorable. And there's no other free throw memorable than Rick Barry's.
I might switch it up a little bit, but that granny's pretty hard, I must say.
Would you actually adopt the granny and use that in games?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. If that helps, why not?
Would you be able to give us a demonstration?
I got you, yeah.
Would you consider adopting it and trying it out for us and seeing if it works?
I could try it out, for sure. It's too uncomfortable for me. Yeah, I gotta stick with my routine, I guess.
All right, we've gone through the experiment. I know it worked out for you more so than it did Rico. Would you adopt the Rick Barry routine of going underhand next time if it would help you get a few more points per game?
I'm gonna try it a few times. If I could go 10 for 10, then I'm definitely gonna try that.